Alright, here we go. I'm walking into this completely blind, and that's really how I love to do games. This game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fate of others around you. Proceed with caution. That's exciting. It's also very intimidating. Ooh, we're at the police station. Wait, is this Canada? Ooh, that's me, I think. That's us. We've got very nice eyebrows.
Let's keep moving.
Oh no, it's a Waz. Oh, damn it. Okay. I don't enjoy Waz. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to move. I don't like keys. This particular key. I will probably change the controls in a bit. Waz is annoying. Wait, what did you say? Am I going to a cell? Shit, what did you say? I missed what you said. God damn it, I really hate these keys. I'm just gonna have to do my best. I'll try and get used to it. Alright, cool. We finally made it to the first obstacle in the game, getting through a door. Good luck. In the 1950s? I don't know about that.
All yours, sir.
I'm quite cute, actually.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Tremblay. Tromsley.
Let's see. 21 years old, working with the crime.
Oh, I'm so young.
Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh boy. What a great start. I love games that and films that go from black and white to colour. I like the graphics. There's definitely a sense of realism.
Just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
I'm really going to have to get used to these keys. Now, fun fact actually, I used to work as a maid. I only did it for a summer, but I did have a job as a maid once, so I wonder if any of this will feel slightly familiar to me. I have to say, I was not very good at that job. It doesn't look it, but you have to be pretty strong to carry all the cleaning equipment around and the trolley and all that stuff. You earn your biceps very quickly. Can I click on things? It says look around, but... Oh, put away. Where did I put that? I've done a good job, it looks very clean. Now the hotel that I used to work in as a maid, they were quite fancy, so they taught me how to literally fold the toilet paper, like in a special little triangle way. It was so intense. I was just like, is this really necessary? And they're like, we are a 5-star hotel. And I was like, okay. Wait, I'm trying to leave. Let me out. But yeah, I didn't see any triangle toilet paper folding in this hotel, which is nice. I got so tired of doing that by the end of the summer. Ooh, it's What was that? That was definitely something.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone.
Oh, we're reading a gossip magazine.
Glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends, or is it just Gracie?
Hey, I can hear you. I'm right over here. I'm not that far away, you know.
Get your excitement somewhere.
That's so rude. Hey, I have friends. Just not you.
Exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
What is happening in this other room? What kind of drama? Like, I'm so sorry about my how bad I am with the keys. I'm not very good at this.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Beth. Who is Beth? What's this? Is that just a weird looking lamp? I guess it's the hotel.
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Yeah, that doesn't look very tidy, does it? I have to say, like, hotels have such an interesting atmosphere, don't they? Like, when you go into a corridor of a hotel to find your room, like, most of the time, there aren't many windows. I mean, obviously there's a window at the end of the hallway, but there aren't windows, and it just feels like there's no sense of time. Like, you don't know if it's day or night, and it's a very, very interesting vibe. Like, all the sound just kind of disappears, and it can be quite creepy. So it's a good place to, the Valentine's Ball. Now, I did see something about, there being... Oh, you know, I'll leave that for
Hey,
later.
Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Oh. I get dialogue options. They weren't kissing. I tried to ignore them. You said you needed to see me. This seems like the most middle option. I'm not sure why there's another one. Maybe I was... like, if I interacted with something, I would have picked it up, but yeah.
They weren't kissing this time. They were... fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, what?
I really like
I'm not
Beth.
completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Who's Linda?
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
Why do we hate... Yeah, why does everyone hate Linda? I want to know. Why does everyone hate Linda?
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
Oh.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than...
Beth has the best eyebrows ever. Like, she beats mine in terms of eyebrow game, for sure.
So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Ooh, you're a
Oh,
bit
right.
flustered around Beth. Do you
Wanna
like
guess
her?
Why?
I don't know. Something to clean? Did you see a mouse? I don't know. I did see in the like the content warnings that there was like homophobia like mentioned and depicted. So I was like curious if Sophie ends up with a girl, or if like there is a possible scenario where she could end up with a woman. I'm wondering if that would happen if I click this. But I really don't know what she wants here. I can't, as a heterosexual woman, I'm not going to know all of the signs. So yeah, I don't claim to know everything. She doesn't seem like the kind of person that would be scared of a mouse. I don't know.
I'm really bad at guessing games.
It doesn't have to be a good guess. Just say the first thing that comes to mind.
I don't know. Please just tell me.
Well, if I can't make you work for it. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Oh, that's a big one.
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about...
Is that him behind you?
Whatnot.
He's got a very strong chin.
We can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people.
I like your guys'
I have to
chemistry.
get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
All right then. I don't know if we're just friends with Beth, but like if our relationship is platonic or if it does go more later, I can't say that. I find her quite fun already, so all good. What the hell did you do to knock this over, random person? All right, let's go to the office. Wait, does that say... Hey, look, it's me. Oh no, I'm on the menu. Ah, run. The little Regal.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I'm sorry. I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No. I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just...
Do you
I'm not
like
used to having
Sophie?
people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
You've been keeping an eye on me, have you? Interesting. I heard it was a disaster. Actually, Beth called me here. Were you there during the ball? I've only just met you, so I'm not gonna like give you any indication of what I'm thinking about you. So
No, Beth called me. A guest knocked over a vase and made a mess in the lobby.
Yeah, I saw that catastrophe happen. Just what we need, huh?
Well, I'd rather be doing that than cleaning the reception hall with Nicole.
Ooh, yeah, I don't even want to see the state of the place after this weekend. I know chocolate fountains are for dipping, but I didn't expect to find someone's shoe in there.
how big are these fountains?
No idea. You must see plenty of weird stuff too, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Oh, okay. Something very odd, something gross, something about you. That would be funny. What would happen if I said something about you? Would he be like angry about? Oh, something very odd.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, alright. Take care.
You too.
So, I'm wondering if maybe our romantic options are that guy and Beth. So far, I'm more interested in Beth for Sophie.
Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
Bernard definitely seems like he's a bit annoyed about things. Alright, was this the one that I was supposed to go into? Okay. Why did the music stop? That's a little bit... yeah. Can I have the broom? Oh, is this one? Okay. This one looks more like a mop to me, but okay. Alright. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, wait a minute. Was that... Hang on. I saw something behind the door. And I should really be looking for clues because that might help me later. Alright, what does that say? Hang on, let's close that. Come on, let me get close to it. W...
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to.
Okay.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Oh, okay, so there's like little things, like a little journal that I'm keeping. Thankfully he didn't seem like make a big deal out of it. Okay, so she doesn't mind this Andrew guy. She seems to like him alright. What does she think about Beth? Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. So she equally seems to like Andrew and Beth, so I guess we'll see. Because I did hear something about how there's like LGBTQ plus relationship stuff in this, so... some days oh, you're convinced it's haunted. I believe it goes. Well, if you've been on this channel before, there is a fondness for ghosts around here. Or characters. Ah, look at that, she looks cool. Ooh, look at that slicked back hair. He kind of looks like, God, what's his name? The famous mafia guy, Al Capone. He kind of reminds me of him a little bit. Al Capone. So he's a bit uptight. He's kind of burned a little quite close. She's his second in command. Though usually Linda's strong feelings about Wendy. Bernard loves Wendy, or accurately loves her much the guests of her. Well, Linda thinks she's up to no good, so maybe there's like a crazy love triangle happening there. Oh my god, Linda, your hair. So she's a bit intense, fair enough. Oh, Wendy. Wendy looks quite sweet. She's a waitress. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the resident flirt. Okay. Jacques. Okay, we haven't met Jacques yet, but he left luggage in the hallway, I remember that. And Andrew, he looks very, very geeky. He's Bernard's favourite. Oh, and apparently I have a sick mother or something? I think that was what? She doesn't talk to me very much as a... Oh, she was a nurse during the war. Okay. Well, we've learnt a few things there. So that's Wendy and... someone else, I guess? Maybe? What would happen if I opened it? Oh, he's grunting? Never mind, let's let's move on. I know I'm being a nosy maid, but I don't want to walk in on someone.
I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I don't want to walk in on someone when they're having a private moment.
Well,
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your successions right. God, yeah, the 1950s were tough for... Oh, sorry. Tough for women and... Actually, tough for everyone except if you were a white man. If you were a straight white man, you were fine. And that's probably most of history anyway.
you want me to...
What?
All right. Yes, right away. Was there anything else I... Well, that sounds a bit excessive, don't you think?
Where are you doing this conversation?
Of course, of course. We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but... Yes? I beg your pardon? You want me to... all right. Yes, right away. Was there anything else I...
Okay, so he's just looping the same conversation over and over again, but that's very...
That smell. If only we were allowed in there.
Yeah, when I worked as a maid, I also did work as a waitress.
We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but...
Yeah. I'm just sort of remembering my own time as a maid. The hotel I worked at was quite fancy. They had, like, jazz in the lobby and stuff like that. So... Scrub-a-dub-dub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Yeah, no jazz in this lobby. I once got told off, actually, by my manager for, I wasn't, like, dancing, like, excessively, but I was just, like, standing in my place, like, where I was greeting guests and stuff before they came into the restaurant, and I was just sort of, like, wiggling my shoulders a little bit because the jazz was so good.
I better throw that away.
But yeah, she told me off. She was like, no dancing in the lobby. And I was like, okay.
There's still some junk lying around.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw it away, hun.
There's still some junk lying around.
How do I throw it away? Let me throw it away. Oh my god. This is why I hate Waz. It's really...
A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Or we could keep it and see what's on it. Oh, that's some good ASMR. Very nice ASMR. How do I...
There's still some junk lying
I get it, hun, but I'm trying to work out how to use these keys. Hang on. Oh my god. I literally had to look it up, like, and someone was like, just use a mouse wheel. Like, just plug in a mouse, and that is just so much easier. Thank God for that. Alright, I'm going to be using this from now on.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Cool. Very slay. Ooh, a piano. What? I can't interact with the piano? Terrible. 0 out of 5 stars. It's very snowy out there.
There's something so peaceful about looking out at a storm. From the inside. Where it's warm. And dry.
That's true.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But no, that's
All right.
unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Okay, let's take a look. Ramsey at the top, Frederick, Pade, Carter, Sullivan, Thompson.
Well, for that you'd have to talk to my manager's manager.
My manager's manager. I am the manager. Alright, I'm not seeing... Oh, Spade. Spade, room 505, first time. Let's look at the information. He checked in on the 14th.
So first I suggest finding a nice little corner.
And it says he checked out on the 18th.
Then you clasp your hands together and think really
Oh, he
hard
hasn't
just
yet.
how
That's
much
just
you want the snowstorm
when
to
he's
end.
supposed to.
It may help to repeat his name too. It's God.
Oh, I didn't realise I could,
I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him. Hello?
We're talking about God.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads.
It was my birthday recently and I had chocolate cake as my birthday cake. Just in case you felt like knowing something. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to be very fast with these keys. I really don't enjoy WASD or WASD. It's not my favourite. Good, there's the button. I wonder if... Oh, okay. You're not letting me finish my thoughts, Andrew.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just... I slipped on the puddle by the restroom.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I should have cleaned that.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I should have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
I didn't notice that.
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Oh, is he gonna hate me now because I didn't clean up a puddle? Is that how this game works?
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest. The one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
All the girls complain about him. Why does he need snow? Isn't he famous? Okay.
Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
I wouldn't be surprised. Some rich people are genuinely like that.
Never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Oh, go on.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay.
Is he a movie star?
Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
Okay, I feel like from what I know about watching all of these mysteries and like whodunits and stuff like that, that the guy upstairs will probably be our red herring. And my suspicion is that Andrew might actually be a bit shady. I don't know. And I hate to pin it on him because he's a ginger and I am also a ginger, so I'm sorry about that, Andrew. I don't mean to throw you under the bus, but I feel like so often it's the geeky, like, nervous, shy guy that you don't suspect, and then actually he turns out to be, like he's up to shady stuff, so I don't know. Alright, before we go in and see what's happening.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests, at least.
I keep accidentally clicking that, I'm so sorry. Sugar, honey, honey. 19 arrested in deviant raid? Is this about the gay community? Shop owners against new mental hospital, another bloody Valentine. I'm just trying to read this. Among those seized. Oh yeah, it's a known hangout for sex deviants. Yeah, so this is about them unfortunately targeting gay people, which sucks. We don't stand that. That's very sad. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll. Room 505 is on my list anyway.
Okay, so you don't have any current thoughts about that. Fair enough. I really, I feel bad that he did slip on that puddle, though. I'll try and pay more attention to things. Alright, let's see what's going on. The door is already open.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
What are we gonna find? What are we gonna find? Oh, you have a lot of film rolls, huh? Oh, was that someone behind me? I swear to God I saw a weird shadow there. I don't know if it was mine, but... Oh, has he got a dark room? Oh, what are we about to see? Ah! That's creepy. Oh, they're on me! Oh my God, they're all me! This guest has got pictures of me. Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequence. I mean, I'm not... Oh my God. That's so fucking creepy. And this is a guest that we've never met before as well. Ugh, creepy. Alright. This is kind of some Eric level shit that we're looking at. Tampering with objects may lead... I don't want to obviously throw them away, but am I allowed to just look at them?
What is this?
I really hope that we're being careful about this. So these are all me. So he took pictures of me opening a chest and spraying some perfume on myself. They are nice pictures. Even if they... Oh, fucking creepy. So it looks like he was hiding in a wardrobe or something? Okay, so, consequences there. Let's save, I think. Oh, there's a lot of saves. What the actual fuck?
Maybe I should call Beth or Andrew. They'll know what to do. I hope.
Yeah, that is weird. What the hell would you do if this happened to you? If you saw that?
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
Nelitone. Memprobate. That sounds like maybe... Oh, you know, I don't want to assume. My first thought was like, is that drugs for depression or... No, I don't know. I don't know anything about that sort of thing, so... Now, here's the thing. If I cleaned anything, that to me would be like announcing to him that I know his secret. So we're not going to clean anything. We're just going to leave, okay? Okay. But that is weird. That is so fucking weird.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Alright. I'm speaking to Beth.
Beth, I need your help.
I trust her way more to get things done.
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
What? How did... That's weird that you immediately said I knew it. Is it you? I found a dog.
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of...
Did I make a mistake asking Beth?
Of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But...
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
So I do nothing?
So I just leave? Do nothing?
Do nothing? No. But it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story, or at least more than you have now, before making a move. I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a
Ooh, I
space
don't
that
trust you
isn't
now.
made for that takes time and effort.
Wait, you're a photographer?
No. I was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
There's a safe here. You want me to snoop? I guess I could keep looking.
You want me to keep digging around?
Well, there are pictures of you snooping. So why stop now?
Beth?
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
I don't know.
Any idea where I should start?
My
then?
trust for Beth has gone down a bit.
Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it.
Oh, that's
again.
convenient.
Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
I don't know. I don't know if I trust you now. Was that the right decision? You chose Beth as your acolyte. Tell me in the comments if you think that was the right choice, because I'm not as sure now. As soon as she said it, she was like, oh yeah, I know a bit about photography, I was like, oh, okay. But then maybe... But she did believe her straight away, and I don't know if... What is that?
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
That's creepy. That's very creepy looking. Oh, the eyes as well. That's a very creepy do not disturb sign. Sorry about this, I keep forgetting it's not. Okay. That's a penknife, or is that a shaver? Ugh, okay. Oh, that's the TV I saw in the promo. What the hell is this? Are you a detective, Mr. Spade? Are you a policeman? Or are you just a very weird guy? Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and... God, it's been years, hasn't it?
St. Joseph's Oratory. Oratory? So, something is happening in this place. He took 2 tram tickets. T30. Okay, that might be our...
I remember this sale. I picked up that new winter jacket for Mom.
Has he been following you to stores and stuff? This is very Eric of him.
Harry's diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Has he literally been following you everywhere? 2 burgers, 2 fries, 1...
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here?
Oh, okay, so maybe there's a connection with your mother here. Like, maybe he's got a connection, because it said something about her mum being a nurse during the war. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Yeah, he is definitely following you and your mother. Is this your father? Was there anything about her dad written?
One man's trash is another maid's trash.
Yeah, we're not touching any of this. Beans. Beans.
Something tells me you won't be missing this.
Yeah, but we're not tidying any of it up. It will just announce that we've been in here.
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Did you guys hear that? Okay, maybe that was in a different room, or maybe I am getting paranoid. A man who likes to smoke. You know what? Even though smoking is like literally poison, I don't know what it is about seeing it in movies. But like, it makes a man look really attractive. I don't know what it is. Like, if there was a guy in real life that was smoking, I'd just be like, ugh, go away. But in movies, I don't know. There's something about it. You know what I mean? Alright, what was it? Where did it go? Okay, yeah, T30, right. Yeah, I think he is tracking you. The thing is though, like, what if I don't touch any of this and then it's gone? Ooh, that could be bad. Maybe I should take stuff, I don't know, but then would that encourage the person just to come after me? This guy has left a lot of stuff around. Okay, that's his room key.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Do not forget to buy more film. What are you taking pictures of though? For what reason?
No combination, no entry.
But I just...
No combination, no entry.
I'm sorry, why? Just looking around everywhere to see if I can find anything. Okay. That is weird though, like, I do wonder if maybe... We haven't looked at his suitcase yet.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
Oh. Okay, maybe that's him. One of those guys is him. Maybe he was in the war as well. 1999 Infantry Division, Belgium, November 1944. Okay, I have a theory in mind. I'm thinking that this man is your long-lost father. Bird identification. Why do you have a book about birds, dude? I thought that was a hidden camera in the corner for... No, we're not doing anything to touch this room because I'm not letting this guy know that I've seen any of this. Is that just like a shaving mirror? Oh. Papers on the floor.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
So the manager... Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, years of hospital discharge. Is Lindsay the name of your mother? Harrowing chapter of her life. Mum's bad luck. She finds it difficult to be around people. Okay, I'm starting to think that this isn't about you. I'm thinking this is about your mother. Or maybe our name is actually Lindsay instead of Sophie. This is just my theory right now. It could just be complete nonsense. Do not forget to take your pills. Yeah, don't forget to take your meds, guys, if you're, if that's a thing on your to-do list. Medication is important. That, is that blood? There's a weird stain right there. What is that? Or is that just bad lighting from where I'm standing? I don't know if I want to touch that, just in case. God, I'm so paranoid. Binoculars. Yes, that sounds... Could just be bird watching, but I could also be the bird that he is watching.
I should bring that back to my cart.
No, I don't think you should. I don't think you should be touching anything. Oh, yep, every single hotel has a Bible. A holy book. Oh, it's saved when I close the drawers. That makes me nervous. Okay. Oh, there might be something important in the bin. No, I don't want to do that. Still no... Maybe I should do something so I can find the...
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. There may be something in that suitcase. If only I could find the key.
I'm thinking we might actually have to turn the room upside down a little bit in order to find stuff. Do not take pills. Yeah. Oh, cool. Stuff about the dad. Left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mum doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. So we don't know anything about her father. But, okay, that's my current theory at the minute, that it's her dad or something. I don't know. Oh, he doesn't look old enough to be her dad? Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's my theory out the window. Alright, he's staying. He was in such a rush to get somewhere today. He's been stalking. Yep. Oh, right. So that is our clue. Lindsay's address, infantry division. Okay, so infantry division, it was 99. Years of hospital discharge. Lindsay's address. Who? Lindsay. I keep hearing noises, and I think that's very clever sound design. It's designed to make me nervous. So he was keeping track of everyone's schedules. For what reason, though? There's some boots there. Why you got boots, my guy? I say that. Why you got boots, my guy? Can't look at your boots? Alright. I think I might have to mess with this a bit. If I make bed, what if the key falls out? Come on, show me the key. Okay, this action will have consequences. I just figured, you know, if I start cleaning, I could actually find something. You know, I also thought maybe I should close this door. Just in case. I really should have thought of that at the beginning, so... Because I heard a weird noise and I was like... He could still be watching nearby. I really should have thought of that. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I don't like the fact that we cleaned. I really just... I feel so bad, like, I feel like I messed this up. There was something about Lindsay's address. I don't know who... Was Lindsay someone that we know? For what is a man? I've got Frank Sinatra in my head. It's that, is it My Way? Where he's like, for what is a man? What has he got? I'm trying to scroll up, but the game isn't letting me. Can I go up, please? Can I? Thank you. We don't work with anyone called Lindsay, so... she wants to be Employee of the Month. That's kind of sweet. I can't think of any time I've aspired towards that in any of my jobs. I'm an overachiever, but when it comes to capitalism, I'm like, yeah. Unless it's a job I genuinely care about, I'm just like, I'm here for the paycheck. Where would, like, Lindsay's address be? Like, there was something about that. It was a dictionary.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Is that Pew or Paul Morgan? Paul Morgan. World War II Victory Medal bronze, $15. That was probably a lot back then. And you only did that recently. But it says Paul Morgan, and you've checked under the name Spade. What does that mean, bruh? Let me just come round the drawer. He really is taking his time, isn't he? I probably shouldn't say that, just in case. Oh, there's more drawers. Come on. No? More gloves, huh?
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. That's heavy stuff. Jeremy Sandberg. Oh. Hey weirdos, stop wasting my time. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country, but I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you have to vacate the apartment, thank you. Shit, man. Sounds like a lot of heavy stuff was happening. Obviously doesn't give him the right to stalk people, but yeah, shit be happening. A prisoner of your own mind. Ah, God, Oh, indeed. I'm questioning why a man is reading this, but you can read it. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from home. She was desperate for comfort, and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between two women blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. This is a tale of love and desire like you have never read before. I like that the game developers use the meme and they were roommates. That's definitely a nod towards that. But yeah, I watched a YouTube video ages ago. It was about how literature of this time, like, in order to actually write queer romances, they had to, like, it kind of always had to be sort of moralizing it and then saying, oh, and wasn't this a terrible thing at the end of the story? But that was the only way that anything like that could get printed back then. Something like that, which is sad. It is very sad. But yeah, your reaction to it was interesting, Sophie. Maybe you should have kept it. I am questioning why a man is reading this, though. I do always question, and then when it comes to, like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Lesbian women are not here to be entertainment for straight men. Oh, this game keeps... Whenever I move the mouse too far off screen, it gets a bit upset with me. I have to say I'm a little bit stuck. Good to know that you shave, that's good. I mean, even though he's a stalking weirdo, he does seem to like to keep himself tidy, I suppose, which is... ugh. I don't know why I'm... what am I even talking about? Really shouldn't be giving this man any props at all.
Not right now, Sophie.
Okay. I have no idea where this key could be, like... Am I an idiot? I once asked my family if I'd be a good detective and all of them were like, no, and I was very sad, so... Wait, have I just... Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do we have here?
No! Oh my god, I'm so... Oh my god, how many of you got annoyed with me seeing that? I'm so sorry, that was hilarious timing though. Oh my god. I'm such a dumbass. I can't believe that. I've wasted so much time and it was just sat there in view the whole way. Oh. Paul. You had some nice cheekbones, my guy.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses.
Anxiety, neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Initially admitted for nervous breakdowns, erratic behavior, mood swings, and occasionally aggressive. Oh yeah, that doesn't... Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Patient condition improved after new medication. Okay, that's... So, date of birth 1924, date of admission, so he's like... Wait, date of discharge 1957. Attending physician Edward Hurst. There's nothing here about shell shock, and shell shock was a thing. Like, it was commonly discussed, like that was the term for post-traumatic stress back then, but there isn't anything about that on there. But to everything I'm hearing, it does sound like it. I'm not throwing away his picture, oh my god. But there's still nothing about... Can I lock it again? This isn't good. Okay, I've gone back because I said to myself I wanted to stick with my idea of, you know, not cleaning anything, you know, keeping things as, you know, untouched as possible. That's what I wanted to do, so that's why I've gone back.
Morgan, is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Okay. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Oh, I missed this last time. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Okay. I did not see that last time. Oh, here's Lindsay's address. Okay, cool. 34. Return to... So he's been sending this mysterious Lindsay letters. That's many, many letters here. So that's 34. That's the... Edith Frank something? Okay, so we found all our numbers. Right. Just quickly going around to make sure that... Okay, so Lindsay's address was 34, his infantry division was 99, and he spent 10 years in hospital. So 34, 99, and 10.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Shit, is he coming?
I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
Dialogue options marked with allow you to end the conversation quicker. I'm not going to tell Beth about the map. Or should I?
No, but
I did lose some trust in her. I was about to open the safe. He could come back at any time, so let's just do it.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Okay. All right. Okay. 34. No. 34. don't know why I'm really scared that he'll just pop up behind me. 99. $10. Okay. Was that not?
That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Morgan?
Did I do it the wrong way around? Okay, so I realized what I did wrong. It wasn't the amount of years he was in hospital, it was the date. So it's actually not 10, it's 57. Also, I've changed my mind. I think I might take these. Because here's the thing. What if I don't take them and then because like my character is in the police station. So what if all this happens and the guy is like, you are lying, this never happened. And you're like, no, there was proof. And he's like, what proof? There is no proof. So if I throw these away, but then does that mean that, oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Obviously, I can, this is my first playthrough. I can reload and try again. So I could easily do that. That will make me look less suspicious. Okay. Alright, I now know the combination, so I'm like, okay. I feel like as soon as I unlock the safe, that's when... So, should I just take the pictures? I'm taking the pictures. They're of me, I'm allowed to. I wasn't going to do this. I was going to keep the rest of the room. But these are like... This feels like important evidence. So I'll keep everything else the same. But I will take these pictures just in case. That feels like a smarter thing to do. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's do this. Ooh, okay. He's got a gun! Why do you have a gun?
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down.
Yeah, I hope my fingerprints aren't on that. Shit. Oh no. I shouldn't have picked that up. More film. Way more film. Alright, what's in here?
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
That lady is very glamorous looking though. She's got a beautiful necklace on. Alright. 12:30 p.m. Denied? No, arrived at the hotel. Room not made yet. Had to wait in the lobby. M and H came in, both nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet. I thought that's a bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist. I kind of want to... Where's the plain text button? Okay. Have them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. Room finally ready. No sign of M or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Still no sign of M and H. Have probably gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who or what it was. I'm hearing weird noises from the corridor too. What the hell?
I should make sure I've checked every page of the journal.
Oh, was there more? Oh, shoot.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
Alright, they arrived at the restaurant, ate a quick breakfast, left the hotel and got into a taxi, tried to follow but had no money for a cab. Found a pawn shop to get money, no idea where they went, back in my room. With Western shopping bags. I assume that's a fancy department store in Canada or something. Who are these people? Oh, Harry's Diner. That's where the guy was... That's where he followed us as well. So he's not just following us, he's following this couple as well.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
They arrived at the hotel. Mount Royal, went skating, fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. Had weird symbols on it. Decided to leave because of snowstorm. H looked angry. Something happened in the taxi ride, but what? Tonight we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. What is going on? She's very glamorous though. I do like her Russian style hat. Very pretty. I really shouldn't have touched that gun. I hope that... That's interesting that you can throw it away or like maybe hold on to it. God. I wonder if I can like okay, apparently I can't. Alright. But I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He is... Yeah, only. He has extensive notes on M&H comings and goings. What we have in common. You seem to have gone to the same places. Like you went to the oratory with your mother and they did as well. So you all have gone to the same places. That's the only thing you have in common so far. And the fact that he's stalking you, but... Lindsay Franklin. What the hell?
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in a logbook.
There's a pillow on the floor. I wanted to see if there was anything under it, but... Okay, I think that's everything here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. I think that's everything. I don't see... I put the key back because I thought, oh, should probably do that. I've taken the darkroom pictures. Should I throw these away? Thing is, like, yeah, I don't know. This is my first playthrough. We can, if I get an ending that I'm not happy with, we can always go back. Alright.
sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
First rule, be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Be a shadow. Be thorough, be careful. I don't know, will I get fired if I don't clean his room? But it's a crime scene, I just, No, you know what, I made my decision. I can always go back and... That's spooky. I can always try again. This is...
I should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
Oh, okay. Back to the phone, I guess. Okay. This is nerve-wracking. I'm really concerned about what consequences I may have.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you? What's going on? Hey, Tintin.
Tintin.
Sorry about that. So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it. So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
A journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
A transfer request to 507.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
They're a couple?
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so they must be staying in the same room.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, yes. It was Valentine's Day last Friday, remember?
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Why are they... How are they linked to me? Why is he stalking them? I mean, what do we know about them? Yeah, what do we know?
Do you know anything about the Cruzes?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Okay, next room. Should I have cleaned his room? I hope that doesn't get me fired. Or anything like that. Because I saw that handbook and I was like, oh, but it's a crime scene. You're not supposed to touch things in a crime scene.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again. I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Oh, does that mean I have to go back downstairs?
Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys.
Okay, but where are your keys? Are they downstairs? Do they expect me to go down the stairs? Looks kind of far away. I still got that pillow that I picked up.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
You tell me, dude. How do I put things down? That's a great idea. Okay, I can actually get rid of those pillows now. I was like, wait, how do I get rid of them? And it seems like that was the only way to get rid of them. So, whoops. Oh, this lady putting the divorce stuff everywhere. Has this lady been leading the no to divorce thing everywhere? God. I think we got the message, lady. Ah, goddammit.
Trash. Alright.
We're not going back in that room again. Cool. I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better.
Okay, Sophie, back to the basement.
Spooky basement.
I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
Oh, I can open other people's lockers. How nosy of me. Alright, okay, never mind.
Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
Wendy and Jacques again in the little hut. Okay, where's
Linda usually leaves a master key in the women's locker room.
the locker room? Is this the locker room? Oh.
Hypocrite bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom?
This is getting spicy. Linda. I can't read the rest of that. Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so... So come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you. Wait, is that noise I can hear? I thought I heard crying then. Oh. That sounds like someone's definitely crying in there. So I have the option of wiping it off.
tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
You could get tights from a vending machine. Maids wearing makeup. That's really something. I never had to wear makeup when I was a maid. Times have definitely changed. I think that's for the better. Should we wipe it off? I mean, Sophie said at the beginning that Linda was always nice to her. I don't have a problem with... Well, I mean, we haven't met this lady yet, so she could be really mean, but... Ouch, yeah, I mean, looks like she is messing around. And she is crying in there. Maybe she's in a... Oh, I don't know. I don't claim to know anything of what's going on. I mean, but it's given me the option to clean it, so let's clean it off. It does sound like she's sobbing in there, and that's sad. But, I mean, you probably shouldn't be fooling around with married men and then leaving letters of don't divorce around the hotel. That kind of is... That does suck, but... Yeah, I don't claim to know what's going on.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
It's interesting, isn't it? Like, she's leaving these things like say no to divorce everywhere, but she's apparently fooling around with a married man. People and their psychology are very interesting. The way that they cover things up and they do things.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Oh, Andrew. I wonder who discovered your secret. Maybe it was that Wendy girl, because, like, I think I remember her saying, oh... I was trying to get... The mouse features in this game are very...
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Yeah, maybe it was Wendy that did this. Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month reward, but clearly not in a very happy way. Maybe they've got like an entire like rivalry going on, and... Okay, what does it say? Message from Bernard: for Valentine's Day, please leave chocolates on the beds of rooms occupied by married couples only. No sin in the wedding bed. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from room 204 has moved to room 507 and she wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her. Oh man, Linda, you've really got a lot going on, haven't you? Ooh, what is that? Oh, no, let me look at it.
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Wait, where's the other bit? What? Why is Wendy, like, torn up on the floor? And why can't I look at all this other random crap that's on the bench? Oh, this looks like my one. Yeah. What have I got in here?
Haven't gotten any tips so far today. Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Sophie, I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are after you go through them. Who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal the Employee of the Month reward from Wendy, Linda. Okay, so she does like us. Like, she's obviously got some real issues happening in her private life. And a lot of the other girls don't like her because of her obvious hypocrisy, but she's being nice to us. No reason to make an enemy out of her. Adrian's legacy. Who is Adrian?
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
The door. The writing's on the door. While retrieving my keys from the basement, I found the words, etc., written in red lipstick. There's a recipe for drama if I've ever seen one. Red lipstick. That would indicate another woman, probably, unless it's a man being very careful. And
I should be able to open 509 now.
Okay.
Back to the 5th floor.
Okay, I get it. I was just... Oh?
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie.
Oh, was it Wendy that was crying?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I overheard you and Jacques earlier.
Okay. Sorry for disturbing you.
Okay, I chose the option where I didn't get any information out of her. I thought it was Linda that was crying in there. I didn't realize it was Wendy.
I really should give Wendy some space.
Okay, yeah, when people are that upset, you kind of want to be careful of them. You don't want to, like, push them too far, you know. Maybe this is why I really am not a good detective. I'm not very good at prying into other people's business, really. I'm very much like, oh, if you need time, if you want space, that's okay. Yeah, maybe that's why I wouldn't be a good detective. I mean, I did miss several things earlier, so.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our... investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it?
Your eyebrows...
I can't remember the last time work was this
and makeup is amazing.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite bitch, in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy.
Yeah,
Linda's
but...
been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
But the thing is, like, Wendy was sobbing, so, I mean, maybe she could have done that in a moment of passion, but... I don't know,
Bernard's already on his last nerve today. If he catches wind of more drama between Linda and Wendy, the stress might kill him.
Huh. And I can only hope I'll have a front row seat when that happens.
I don't know the first thing about running a hotel, but the amount of pressure he must be under, I don't think any good would come from adding to that.
I guess not. You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
Oh, I could do a romance option. Indicates flirting options. It's like my mom always... thanks. Just like leave. Thanks. Bye. I don't know. You kind of seem to like her. I don't know though. I don't know, dude. I kind of just want to get to the mystery next. I mean, it's cute and it's fun, but I don't know. What happens if we do the flirtatious stuff?
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
That was quite sweet, the way that she... Oh. Stay a bit longer. Why? Why are you giving me that option? Why are you giving me that option? Is there something else here?
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in, kind of boss.
Not in my job description.
Oh. Oh god, why does her face look like that?
Where is Eugene?
Are you up to something, Beth? Are you up to something? Are you being sneaky?
Oh God, please don't let me see a mouse.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe not. What would happen if I did look in someone's locker, though? Would I get in trouble?
Did I remember to punch in this morning?
Ooh, you should probably do that, because that could be big deal. What was that? Did you see that? Or was that just like the...
Okay, ready to move on to the cruises room. Let's see what we find.
I could look in her locker, but I can't because she's still crying. But why did Jacques throw everything onto the floor? Oh, should we look? I feel like there's pictures on this one that's trying to catch my eye.
It's locked.
Okay. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything there either. I'm really a bad detective. I'm so bad at this. Rebecca. Yeah, it would make sense. My sweet baby, you're the one. Yeah, you do like Beth, don't you? You do. And if we play our cards right, we can keep it a secret. What's in Beth's locker? No, I shouldn't look. Or should I?
Fine. Keep your secrets locker.
I think maybe I am supposed to look in a locker. We're being nosy after all. I need to shake that stuff off. Actually, who is the guy? Who is the Andrew? Yeah. I want to know if he is... But then again, he was our other potential ally, so maybe not. This one has pictures on it. I can't help it. Okay. Lipstick! There is lipstick! Okay, we have to... I can't. I have to look now.
This shade of red, it matches the message on the door.
Yeah, it does. But this... We have to remember, this locker is just open. Like, I was able to get in it very easily. So...
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their... Why do I sound like Crew? While you fill their coffee cups. The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl. I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get Employee of the Month reward, but either way this is unacceptable, and I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be ashamed, as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but don't change your behavior. I'll find something fine. Only warning. Okay. Fair enough, that's quite a lot. And I'm really sorry for going through your stuff, Wendy. I don't
want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these.
Should I what? What do you mean, hun? Are you saying that I should throw this away? Sorry, I heard her crying stop, so I was like, I was so sure she was going to come outside and be like, "How dare you, bitch! You're going through my locker."
It's locked.
Yeah, everyone's lockers should be locked.
Sesame? Nope, no luck.
Everyone should have their stuff shut because of people like me.
Off limits.
Okay, yeah, it looks like everyone's. Okay, whose locker was this? Nicole? I can't... Look, it's part of the game. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Oh... Oh, that's sad. It must be so complicated back in this. This is so sad. Like, I really hope that times like this are not coming back, but unfortunately there's a lot of stuff in the news that does frighten me and does worry me a great deal. People should be allowed to love who they love. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight. Just be happy. Be yourself. My mum has a phrase that she likes to say very often, and she always said it during my childhood, but she still says, that's a bit ominous, but she says it to this very day. She's like, thank goodness we're all different, and I really want you as a viewer to think about that as well. If you're someone that's, potentially struggling with your sexuality, you're in the closet, it's okay. You have plenty of time to figure yourself out, and your situation today might not be the same as tomorrow. I can't claim to know what it feels like to be, a queer person in this era, in this time. I'm a heterosexual cis woman. I don't know what it feels like. But I can assure you that there are people out there that can and will accept you. And it will be okay. You will find community. You will find hope. You will find happiness. Now let's keep looking in
Your secrets locker.
let's keep nosing around in everyone else's business. Now that I've done it, I can't stop.
I wish I understood you better, Yvette. You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away?
I'm so paranoid that someone's gonna come in. I can't help it, every time I hear a noise, I'm like... I get so, this game has great sound design, but it does make me paranoid. Ooh, we've definitely made a lot more progress. 26, we're on 19% earlier, I've made loads of progress. I guess I really should just throw away my preconceived notions of I shouldn't pry in other people's business. That's the point of the game. I gotta just remember that. I'm just trying to remember what that guy's cigarettes were like upstairs. Were they the same brand?
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
So now we have to provide soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room? Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I don't think she could look even uglier. Smoke breaker at 3:45. Yeah, maybe, Wendy, maybe you're better off, because people like this kind of... how do we put it? Birds of a feather flock together. If your friends are someone that talks trash on their own friends, not good. But I just... You don't talk shit about your friends. That's just a thing.
It's locked.
I know. Let's be nosy. Here's the chambermaid gate I talked to you about. Come see me if you have any questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. How interesting, Yvette. So this is... Okay. Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry, it should calm down very soon. Yesterday, I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You are welcome to join us if you wish. Nicole. Oh, that's quite nice of you, Nicole. Okay. Who you should talk to and who you should avoid. You don't think about this stuff, but there is social hierarchy and power dynamics in every interaction you have with anyone. And that is a lot sometimes. Things get so messy sometimes.
Off limits.
Wait, whose locker was this again? I really hope I don't get fired. Oh, Jacques. Wait, what just happened? disposable tissue, okay.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Cute. So he had some packages in there. Maybe that was a gift for her. I really feel bad about going through all these people's stuff, but I'm on a case. I'm a detective now. Oh, so Rebecca gets bullied. Poor Rebecca. Why does Rebecca not get a picture? Is she not important enough? Oh. So Susan and Yvette are now besties. So, yeah, and she's now bullying Wendy. That sucks. I think we've all been in that situation.
Open sesame? Nope, no luck.
I've noticed that I do get, like, saving if you do go through, like... Okay, nothing too special there, just... There was something about Wendy being fired, like, maybe throwing away her lipstick was the right thing to... It could have been placed there very easily to frame her.
People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Well, you say that, but most of them have.
Keep your secrets locker.
Most of them have. Right, I think we've done everything we can here. If there's any other lockers, I will be sure to nose through them on my way out.